Hey guys, this is Gabe here, and I'm gonna show you something very interesting because a few weeks back, actually, I received my pledge of the Festival of Tombs. So I was really looking forward to get it. Although I'm already playing this game for a few months because the PDF version was already available for the backers, but I'm a guy who is a little bit contradictory because I like to have the physical copy of the books rather than the PDF. But on the other side, usually, mostly using the PDF to play or any kind of other electronic version, especially if it is available or any of these virtual VTTs like Foundry. But anyway, I got it, so I have this, and I haven't seen any other unboxing video actually on YouTube, so that's why I thought I was going to show you because this is still available. I think you can still pick it up for a retail price, of course, and it's really worth it because it is an excellent game, absolutely excellent game. So what is the Festival of Tombs? Now, Festival of Tombs is a 5e solo adventure. Okay, so solo adventure means it's not a free form game. Okay, like a traditional solo RPG where you're going to use Mythic or any other oracle and you trying to develop the story and coming up with some ideas and twists and such. No, this is rather a choose your adventure style book which has full with different paragraphs, and you need to jump back and forth between the paragraphs uh, based on your decisions or your result and such. Although this is different than most of this choose your adventure style of the style adventure style book because this is comes with the full 5e rule set. So you need to have a fully created first or second level D&D character, which can be basically any race or class or whatever. Although the game has some advice that what kind of characters would be more sensible to create, but actually you can play the game with any type of PC, and it gives you another option that the game can be played with tandem with some of your friends or maybe your spouse or whatever, or even online with someone. Or if you really want to play alone, that's not a problem because the game is readily give you a supporting NPC which is built into the book, and it is even give you the freedom of choice, which means that the NPC can come from different classes, so you can choose what class you prefer. I chose a priest, a cleric actually, but it's entirely, absolutely up to you. So this is absolutely a wonderful book. As you can see, it's thick. It's very professionally created. It's actually full color. I can show you some illustration. That's Adela. This is actually your wannabe companion. If you want to play alone, and he can be a warrior, he can be a rogue, he can be anything. I choose Adela as a priest. Again, it's entirely up to you. As you can see, the book is rather full with number of paragraphs, so you need to jump between these paragraphs back and forth until you can play through the game, or maybe your character just dies because the game is not easy actually. So basically the game is starting in this kind of a huge ferry ship which is ferrying you into a mysterious city where the citizens are ready for some very special celebration where the people are traditionally speaking with the dead. So it's a quite interesting setting, and it's a lots of intrigues and all kind of twists, and it's a very interesting story. I haven't played it through yet, of course, so I'm still in the beginning, but I really wanted to show you. There are some very nice, very nice illustrations. I mean, it's here in the appendix. That's all the major characters, all the major monsters are here with the stat blocks and on illustrations. It's quite really very nice. And then you got another thing. So first of all, you got this player journal, which it's entirely optional, of course. So if you want to keep track of your adventure in this book style form, they give you a very nice, really nice book, which means that you can keep track of your inventory and all the happenings, your character sheet, whatever, and of course it can be your player journal, or even there are some space where you can draw some maps if you prefer. So this is also come with a package. And there is another very important and very nice touch here. That is the map book. Okay, so in the map book you're gonna find first of all this event tracker, which is, I think it will be more sensible to make a photocopy, because the game mechanic it requires that sometimes in the story you need to make note that this and such number, and then this number comes up in another section, then things might happen differently. So again, this little map books contains all the battle maps, because of course during the game you're going to fight a lot, and you will have this very nicely illustrated map book which contains all the necessary maps to play the game, even if you're only just using some kind of tokens, or maybe you have some nice painted minis, whatever. Again, this is not entirely my preferred form of play, because to my surprise, and actually it was a very nice touch in the package regarding the Kickstarter, that the developers are made an excellent Foundry VTT version of the game, and of course I think all backers already received this, and I rather using that perfect Foundry version, because there is everything that is at my fingertips, the battle maps, the tokens, the journal and everything, and even the die roller whatsoever. But of course, if you are rather a conservative style player and you want to rather play with physical things around you, with physical dice and whatever, then this package will gives you everything what you need to play this wonderful game. Actually, in my pledge should comes a dice set, which is unfortunately based on the updates in the Kickstarter. It's somewhere lost along the way, not just mine, but for everybody. So the whole dice batch for the game was lost, and they had to order it again. So I don't know if I will receive it again at all, but whatever. I have enough dice anyways, but fine. But other than this, I'm completely satisfied with this game and really highly recommended. I don't want to spoil anything, because of course if I would show you any kind of detail of the playthrough or anything that would be contain spoilers, I might do it maybe a later time, but I'm definitely going to show you with the Foundry version. So this is it. If you can, if you want, I really highly recommend to pick up this game. It's really good, and probably I think that was based on the latest updates and news. I think they are already working on on some sequel or some like second installment or part. I don't know if it is connected to the original story or will be a totally different story. I don't know, but it might comes in the near future. So that's about it. Thank you very much for your attention. If you like the video, of course, please like and subscribe. That's going to help me a lot. Thank you. See you guys. Bye bye.